Alrighty, folks. So today we took a look at another Aldi's product. This is their Falling Tide light citrus wheat brewed with tangerine peels. 4% is the ABV. The IBUs on this are really more than anything driven by the oils in the peels themselves. Easily sub 10. It's a very, very nice beer. Has a really nice sweet tangerine nose. I mean, it smells delicious. On the palate, it works out really well too, all the way through up to 57 degrees. We started 36 to 57. That's a 21 degree swing. The main nose is tangerine, and on the palate, it's tangerine. When she starts to warm up towards the back end, we start to see the peel oils presenting themselves, which really was not an issue because, again, it's tangerine. Who doesn't like tangerines? Delicious. And it's one of my favorite fruits. So, works out perfectly. There's not a lot of information available out there on the web. Craziness. It is brewed by Rockwall, which, if I remember correctly, is a subsidiary of Genesee. So, they did a really, really nice job on this beer. We gave it a 5. There's no reason not to. This is a great summer, hot weather, like pool beer. It's only 4% for the ABV. I know, people are going to say, well, that's barely even beer. But sometimes you don't want to get drunk. You just want to drink something that's not soda pop or iced tea or lemonade or seltzer or whatever. This works. All right, so let's see what ungodly temperature this is now. I was actually amazed that it performed so well through a 20 degree swing. We're at 63. Okay, that's warm, man. The main problem with this is the can is so small. It's one of these little 20 mic cans, and I don't have a cooler that would actually fit one of these. I guess you could probably cut one out of a pool noodle or something, but it is what it is. So, biding time. Let's get that sniffer in there. All right, that tangerine nose has started to fade. It's still there, but it's not as rich as it was. We gave the SRM on this a 2. It's not the clearest beer, but it is super, super pale straw. So, slip of the tongue. Salute. Wheels are falling off. It's just soft palate, right to the back. Super fast at this point. The sweetness from the tangerine is basically faded out, much like it did on the nose. And now we're literally just drinking the oils. Okay. Well, I don't want to drink this beer. I don't want to drink any beer this color at this temperature anyway. But when she's really cold, she's solid. There's a fella on YouTube. I am Jared. I am called Jared. Dude, sorry if I fucked your handle up. Who hit me up because he'd watched the White Tide video and decided he was going to toss a 6-pack in his fridge and see if he liked it. Well, hit me back up and let me know, dude. Okay? If I have recommended something to you and you've liked it, just leave me a note and say, dude, solid. Or, dude, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, this crap. That's okay. It actually helps drive the channel, and I would appreciate that. So, that's where we're at now. Is this beer any good? Yes, it's really good for the style. That's why we gave it a 5. Super interesting, especially cold. Buy it again, sure. Drink it again, sure. Price point on this is like $7.99 or something for a 6. Buy it again, yes. Drink it again, yes. Try it on tap, love to. Not going to New York anytime soon. Handed this to me out of the cooler, I'd say thank you, but it needs a buddy because it's going to get lost in a minute. Yeah, it's everything we got. So, you guys, as always, get last looks, and sadly, the last look on this was way too warm, but into every life, a little rain must fall, much like we got yesterday, and that's why doing my whore in church impersonation and sweating like a pig out here because it's humid in Phoenix. We're 4% humidity town, and it's well into the 40s now, and it's over 100 degrees, so it's hot. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks for putting eyeballs on. I did say in the long form our next one would probably be Athletic Amber, and that'll be the NA Sunday beer. So, just in case you're interested. All right, thanks for coming by. Putting eyeballs on. Love you. Big 3. Till then, my friends, I'm going to toast you out with a beer that I'm going to finish, but should not be drunk at this temperature. Salute. And you know what? It's really not that bad. I've had worse beers. Yes.